If you have courage in your heart and action in your veins, then stay tuned to tonight's special edition of Commando! Commando, as strong as an ox. Commando, as smart as an ox. Commando,
as brave and courageous and open with his feelings as an ox.
He's Commando! Colonel John Matrix, former member of the U.S. Special Forces, lives in a peaceful mountain cabin with his 12-year-old daughter, Jenny. There they enjoy a simple life of swimming, training, fishing, feeding wildlife, carrying trees, and eating ice cream without a care in the goddamn world. Our story begins on a day like any other, with John Matrix and his daughter enjoying a meal in the dining room.
Thank you for making lunch, Jenny.
You're welcome, Daddy. Here come the sandwiches. Are you still reading that old pop music magazine?
Why don't they call him Girl George? It would cut down all the confusion.
Oh, Dad, that's so old.
When I was a boy, rock and roll came to East Germany. The communists said it was subversive. Maybe they were right. What's in this?
You don't want to know. Dad, do you see something out the window?
Someone's coming. An army helicopter.
The army? You said you were through with that. You said you wouldn't go away again.
I'm not going anywhere.
You promise?
Promise. Stay in the house. I'll go see what's going on.
We've arrived. Harris Jackson, secure the area.
Yes, sir.
Matrix? John Matrix, are you in there? Come on out. It's me, General Kirby.
I know.
Silent and smooth, just like always.
They better be. You taught me.
I must be getting a little rusty. Now, can you give me my gun back?
Here you go.
Thanks. John, we've got a problem. Someone is killing your men.
What? But you gave them no identities.
Yes, but we just had them trade identities with each other. It wasn't a good plan. We think there must have been a leak. Lawson, Forrestal, Bennett, they've all been hit.
Bennett?
Yes, Bennett.
I can't believe it. Even Bennett is dead?
Yes, all of your men, including Bennett, have been killed.
Who's doing it?
You made enemies all over the world. It could have been the Syrians, the South Americans, the Bayhive. They're gonna find you, John.
You're going to make a noble life here in the mountains.
You will, I promise. I'm going into the city to coordinate with the federal people. We'll nail those bastards. In the meantime, Harris Jackson will stay here with you.
Is he any good?
Real good. But not as good as you were. Not even close. My therapist says I should stop putting other people down so much. Anyways, Matrix. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna get to the chopper.
Hey, Daddy, is it bad?
I'm not leaving you if that's what you mean.
Then it can't be that bad.
Jenny, get inside the house, quick!
Oh, they got me!
Harris Jackson, how bad do you hit?
Oh, I can make it. Here, take my rifle and go save your daughter.
They'll be coming. Remember, you're downwind. The air current may tip them off.
You think I can smell them coming?
I did. Jenny, where are you?
Mellow out, man. We can't talk business with you waving guns in people's faces.
Where's my daughter? Where have you taken her?
Your daughter's safe, Matrix. Whether she stays that way is up to you. My people have a business offer, and if you want your kid back, you have to cooperate, right?
Wrong.
Oh, the terrible negotiator!
I need to find Jenny. Where could they have taken her?
Matrix looks out the window to see a car speeding down the winding mountain road. He runs out of the house to his truck, only to find the engine has been sabotaged.
Oh no, and they adjusted the seat.
Undeterred, our hero uses his superhuman dad strength to push the truck to the edge of the hill and over. He jumps into his truck and begins rolling Using the power of gravity, he picks up speed to pursue his daughter's captor. Dodging trees, rocks, wildlife, he barrels down the hill off-road.
He's coming right at us! No brakes!
That crazy bear stick's gonna hit us!
My head.
Don't move, motherfucker.
Bennett? But I thought you were...
Did? You thought wrong. Ever since you had me thrown out of your unit, I've waited to pay you back. Do you know what day it is, Matrix?
Of course, our anniversary.
It's payday!
Bennett's gun fires a tranquilizer charge right into the neck of our hero.
I'm so sleepy.
Slowly, he begins to drift off to sleep. Will our hero be able to save Jenny? Find out after these important messages. Hey, Sparky, it's time for your walk, and time for me to have a refreshing Bernthal cigarette. With its smooth, rich flavor, it really hits the spot on a hot summer day. What's that, Sparky? You like a Bernthal too? Well, it just so happens that Bernthal also makes a cigarette for you, Sparky. That's right, Bernthal cigarettes for dogs. The only cigarette meant to be enjoyed by man's best friend. For on a 5 degree, Bernthal cigarettes for dogs not only taste great, but improves your dog's sense of smell, and you'll notice your dog's coat becoming thicker and richer, just like the flavor of Bernthal cigarettes. That's right, Sparky. Bernthal cigarettes for dogs, because man's best friend deserves the best. We now return to Commando! When last we left our hero, Colonel John Matrix's daughter, Jenny, was kidnapped by a group of mercenaries. Matrix discovered that he's been double-crossed by Bennett. We now find our hero waking up from a tranquilizer-induced slumber.
Where am I? What happened?
Tranquilizer bullets, Matrix. I wanted to use the real thing.
I'm going to kill you, Bennett.
You will do no such thing. Not with those chains restraining you. Tell me, Colonel Matrix, do you recognize me?
I remember you, scumbag. You're Arias, the former evil president of Valverde. I remember all the people you tortured and killed.
Ha! Colonel, you do not understand a country like Valverde. It is a country that needs a ruler with a sense of discipline.
Why tell me?
Because you're going to return to Valverde and kill President Velasquez, the very man you put in power to overthrow me.
Why don't you have Bennett do it? Sounds like the sort of thing he'd get off on.
Because President Velasquez trusts you, Colonel. After all, he made you the hero of the revolution, while Captain Bennett left, shall we say, under a cloud.
Yeah, because he enjoyed killing a little too much.
Your training, Matrix.
You can get close to President Velasquez and you will kill him.
Like hell.
Colonel, we went to a lot of trouble to find you. We had to pretend Captain Bennett had died so that General Kirby would lead us to you. And now that I have you, you will do exactly as I tell you.
Fuck you!
Bring her in.
Will do.
Jenny! Oh, you bastards! Let my daughter go!
Colonel Matrix, if you kill President Velasquez for me, I will send her back to you. And if you try anything else, I will nail her to you in pieces.
Here's the plan, Matrix. My 2 men here, Sully and Enrique, are gonna take you to the airport. Sully will make sure you get on the plane.
Hey.
Enrique will fly with you and make sure you get off the plane in Valverde.
I want a window seat.
I don't hear from either one of them, and your daughter is dead.
How much are they paying you, Bennett?
They offered me 100 grand. Want to know something? When they said I'd get my hands on you, I said I'd do it for nothing.
I'll be back, Bennett.
I'll be ready, John.
Matrix reluctantly agrees to leave Jenny behind with the nefarious Arias. Under armed guard, he's taken to the airport by Sully and Enrique.
Flight 106 non-stop to Valverde, now boarding at gate 12. That's Flight 106 to Valverde, gate 12.
Here's your gate, Matrix. Have a nice trip. Oh, and here's $20. Have some beers in Valverde. It'll give everyone more time with your daughter.
You're a funny guy, Sully. I like you. That's why I'm going to kill you last.
Hasta luego, fellas.
Thank you for flying Air Valverde. If I could please see your tickets? Ah, yes, first class. Here's your seat, 7A. And for you, 7B.
Thank you. Can I get a pillow and a blanket?
Of course, sir. Here you are. Do you have any carry-on luggage?
Just him.
Open your mouth again, and I'll nail it shut. I have feelings, you know.
I'm sorry, Henriques. I'm just angry because my daughter's been kidnapped. Now I'm stuck on this plane with you. Flying is stressful enough without having to worry about Jenny.
Yeah, well, it's a long flight. I guess we could get to know each other.
Maybe you could get to know death.
Like a cocaine-fueled cobra, Matrix snap! Into action, breaking Enrique's neck silently without anyone noticing. Using the pillow and blanket, he carefully tucks Enrique's body to look as though he's fast asleep.
Excuse me, miss. How long is the flight?
We land in Valverde in 11 hours.
Thank you. And do me a favor. Don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired.
I won't even question why you would say it that way. Oh, wait, sir, you can't get up now. During takeoff, you must remain seated.
I'm airsick.
Matrix turns to see the flight attendant close the door to the airplane, trapping our hero inside. He'll need to find another way off the plane before it taxis out to the runway and then takes off, sending him to Valverde and further from Jenny. The plane begins to pick up speed. Matrix makes his way to the cargo area of the plane. He climbs out onto the landing gear. The plane leaves the ground, lifting to dangerous heights. Matrix waits until the last moment as the plane starts to fly over a swamp, and he jumps to safety. He makes his way down to the airport, and there he spots the greasy Sully.
Sully's still here, talking on the payphone. If I follow him, I can find Jenny.
Hey, Arius? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. The bird has flown. Matrix is on his way to Valverde. Yeah, I'm going to meet Cook at the secret spot right now. I've got the hotel room key with me right now. Don't you worry none. But yeah, I can stop by the mall and pick you up some jean shorts. Yeah, 32 waist, yeah? Okay, will do. Well, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye. Always forgets his goddamn shorts. Hey, Miss Flight Attendant, nice uniform. When do you get off work?
My shift was canceled and I'm going home.
Oh, then that means you're not busy. Well, it looks like you need a date.
Well, I don't.
Oh, come on, I bet you meet a lot of nice boys out of the airport.
Listen, you're really bugging me. I'm leaving now.
Hey, slow down. You know I have something I'd really like to give you.
I'm not interested. Look, you followed me all the way to the parking garage. Go away before I call security.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
From here, it looks like a nightmare. Would you please leave me alone? I'm getting into my car now.
Well, I can take a hint.
Goodness, he's gone.
Shh, don't move.
Are you kidding me? Who are you?
I'm not going to hurt you. Now get in the car.
But you said don't move.
Do it.
Listen, I've got a 7:30 advanced karate class to get to.
You're not going to make it. That's how it goes. Look, I need you to follow that car.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
You don't have time to argue. Just drive.
Listen, don't get offended by this question, but are you going to kill me or something?
No.
Oh, I suppose you wouldn't tell me if you were.
Sure I would.
Really?
Trust me. I'll stay close to him. Faster. That's good. You're doing great. My name is John Matrix. What's your name?
It's Cindy! You'll excuse me for not shaking your hand. Do you want to tell me what this is all about?
A guy who kept it for years wants me dead.
That's understandable. I've only known you for 5 minutes and I want you dead too.
There. It's going into the shopping mall. Pull him in the park. Listen, my daughter's been kidnapped. That man Sully, the only chance I got to finding her. If he sees me, I lose him. They'll kill her.
That's terrible.
What I need you to do is follow him. Tell me you're crazy about him. Try to bring him over to me and I will do the rest. Then you go back to your life. You got it?
No, this is crazy. I don't think I can.
Please help me. You're the only chance I've got. She has less than 10 hours left. Don't you understand? They'll kill her.
Okay, I'll help you. Just stay right here for a moment and I'll go talk to Sully.
Thank you. I'm going to wait here in the Build-A-Bear. I hope she can do this.
Hi, sir. Welcome to Build-A-Bear. Can I help you today?
No, thank you. I'm just going to hide in this corner.
Okay. Do you have a child?
Not at the moment, but I will soon. A daughter.
Of course. If you'll excuse me, I'm just going to make a quick phone call. Hello, security. Listen, there's this huge guy here at the Build-A-Bear in a green shirt, and I think he's some kind of a weirdo. I need your help. You'll send someone right away? Oh, thank you so much.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me.
I can't come with you.
I wasn't really asking. Now, come along.
I can't go with you. I'm really sorry about this.
About what?
Yeah.
Oh, my nose! Oh, God! Backup! Oh, I need backup! Oh, I get it already! Jesus! Oh.
Attention all units, attention all units. Emergency in Sector 4 at the Build-A-Bear. Suspect is 6'2", brown hair. He is one gigantic motherfucker.
This isn't good. Matrix is being attacked by security guards. Oh no, there's Sully.
Hey, it's you. You're that woman from the airport. What are you doing here?
Nothing. I was just... I'm crazy about you.
Okay,
And we should go over there.
by the Build-A-Bear. I was thinking just that thing, but why would you be so suspect about it?
Come on, guys. He's only one guy. Let's pile on.
Well, there's so many security guards in this mall.
Is that Matrix? I saw him get on the plane to Valverde. I need to call Aries. Oh, quick, there's a payphone.
Sully, you're coming with me?
Not right
Get on
now.
the phone booth right now.
I'm on a call right now.
We're about to be disconnected.
Peter, did that man just pull a Falvo from the wall?
Don't worry, George. He probably works for the phone company.
Ah, damn it, that was my only quarter.
Sully, tell me where they took Jenny.
Freeze. Mall security.
That was my chance to escape. Later.
No, you're letting Sully get away.
That man is a mall customer, sir. I saw him purchase jean shorts. Now you and I are going back to the security office to wait for the police.
I think my friend behind you has something to say.
Unconscious.
Cindy, you saved me by knocking out that security guard with the advanced karate skills that you've learned. Thank you.
Thank me later. Sully's going to get away. Let's get to the car.
Cindy and Matrix run back to the car, hoping to foil Sully's escape.
There he is. Follow him.
All right. You owe me an explanation. You steal my car. You kidnap me. You ask me to help you find your daughter, which I do. I watch you beat up 40 out-of-shape mall security guards, rip a phone booth out of the wall. Are you going to tell me what's going on or what?
No.
No! Oh!
Speeding down the highway, Matrix and Cindy pursue Sully, knowing that their only chance to save Jenny is to capture him. As their car catches up, Matrix takes drastic measures to stop Sully from getting away.
Watch out! We're going to crash into him!
Hold on! Are you okay, Cindy?
I think so. It looks like Sully's unconscious. Check his
pockets. Maybe there's something there.
It's just his key.
The keychain says it's from the Sunspot Motor Inn. Could that be where Jenny is?
No, they would keep her in a much safer location. This is probably just a rendezvous point.
Ugh.
Look, Matrix, I think Sully's waking up.
Ow, my head.
Where is she, Sully? Where's my daughter?
Kiss my ass.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I'll speak up a little louder then. Get fucked!
Oh, you're very touching, but it's not the most important thing in your life right now.
Whoa, 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 put me down, all the blood's rushing to my head.
What is important is gravity.
Where are you taking me? Whoa, not the edge of the cliff! Oh God, this is high up, don't drop me!
I have to remind you, Sully, this is my weak arm.
Whoa, you can't kill me, you need me to find your daughter!
Where is she?
I don't know, but Cook knows. I can take you to where I'm supposed to meet him.
But you won't, Sully,
Why not?
because I already know where he'll be. This key in your pocket is for a nearby motel. I bet you're meeting him there.
But I know the front desk clerk and can get you a discount.
Hey, Sully, remember when I promised to kill you last?
That's right, you did.
I lied. Cindy, let's leave. We need to get to that motel and find Cook.
That's not that far from here. If you drive, I can direct you. What did you do with Sully?
I let him go. I'm sorry I got you involved in this.
Well, why don't you tell me what this is all about?
It's about her. The girl in this picture, the one I'm showing you right now.
She's lovely. Is this your daughter?
Yes, her name's Jenny. Some people are using her to force me to do a job. If I don't get to her soon, they'll kill her.
Well, can you just do the job?
No, they would kill her even if I did do it. My only chance that I get to her before I find out what I'm doing. All that matters to me now is Jenny.
Matrix and Cindy head to the Sunspot Motor Inn to find the evil mercenary known as Cook. They believe him to be the only person who knows where the bombastic Bennett and the gregarious Arius have taken Jenny. They arrive at the motel. Both Matrix and Cindy get out of the car.
What are you doing, Cindy? Stay in the car. I cracked the window for you.
Okay, it's a convertible? Never mind. I want to help you get your daughter back.
It's really great of you, Cindy. I can really use your help. Let's check out the motel room together.
Sounds empty. I don't think Cook is in there.
Perfect. Let's go in.
Okay, what's the plan?
Now we wait for Cook to show up. Then we'll make him tell us where they took Jenny.
I think I heard a car pull up. That might be him.
Quick, mess up the bed.
Done.
Now answer the door. Pretend you had a real good time with Sully. What was that?
I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
This is not the time for vomit. How can you pull this off?
Don't worry, I took an advanced acting class. I've got this.
That's him. I'm going to hide and then jump out. He's going to be so surprised.
Quick, I'll get the door. Hey, can I help you?
I'm Cook. Who are you?
Room service.
Where's...
He's in the shower.
Get out of my way. I'm coming in. Sully? Sully, are you here?
Hey, Cook. Surprise!
All right, let's do this. Are you scared, motherfucker?
Not at all.
Well, you should be, because this Green Beret's gonna kick your big ass.
I eat green berets for breakfast. And right now, I'm very hungry.
I can't believe this macho bullshit.
We interrupt this program for a special message from our sponsors.
Do you get tired halfway through the day? Is oatmeal just not giving you the oomph you need to keep going? Then try Green Beret's cereal. It's the only cereal that has the macho bullshit you need to keep you going until lunchtime. Green Beret cereal from Kellogg's.
We now return to your regular scheduled Commando!
Look out, Matrix! Cook has a gun!
Fuck you, asshole. Oh, bullets, that's right.
Fuck you, asshole.
These guys eat too much red meat. The bedpost broke. Watch out. Cook's going to fall right onto the bedpost. Oh my God. It went all the way through his chest.
Where's my daughter? Cook, talk to me.
You know, I'm not going to tell you right now because I'm kind of mad at you.
Cook, no!
He's dead, Matrix. Look, maybe we can find a clue somewhere in here. Who keeps this many receipts? Wait a second. Look at this.
What is it?
All of these receipts are from a dock that stores small private aircraft. Cook must have a plane there.
How do you know?
I'm studying for my advanced pilot's license. This is where my instructor keeps his plane.
That's handy. Where do you get the time to learn all these things?
I don't have kids. This is it. Cook wrote coordinates on this receipt. It looks like it would be an island near Santa Barbara.
That must be where they've taken Jenny.
Let's go to the dock. We can take Cook's plane and fly to the island where they're keeping Jenny.
Not yet. We need to make a quick stop.
Where are we going?
Shopping.
Oh, not again. Remember the last time we went to the mall?
Not that kind of shopping.
If you need to fight an army, you have to be an army. Cindy and Matrix drive to the local surplus store to arm themselves to face the Bastardly Bennett and the hilarious Arius.
Is this the place? Ron's Army Surplus and Vape Shop.
It looks like they're closed. Damn it.
Don't worry, I can break in. I took an advanced thieving class.
Oh no, the alarm.
If I cut this wire, it should stop the alarm. There, that did it.
Here, I want you to take these. I'm going to need them. And this. And these.
Wow, I feel bad that we have to steal all of this stuff.
We're just going to borrow a few things. Here, can you take this all to the car?
This is a lot. And what's this big metal thing?
It's a rocket launcher.
I'll take all of this to the tiny convertible right now.
Thank you. I need to get a few more things.
Meet you there.
I wish I knew the list first. But where would they keep the napalm? Maybe in.
Freeze! Don't even think about it.
Yeah, freeze. I am also a cop.
You're making a big mistake.
The only mistake I'm gonna make is when I spell burglar wrong on your arrest report.
Good one.
No, I'm unfortunately serious. I can never remember if it's an E or a U that you start with.
Don't be afraid to ask. I can help you fill it out this time.
Hey, I really appreciate that, you know. Wait! I said freeze.
Now let's get this pig over to the station.
Yeah, he's clearly alone.
Clearly.
Put a cuff on him. In fact, put two on him.
They got both hands. This is terrible. I'm running out of time.
It doesn't look good. The boys in blue have arrested our hero and are loading him into the back of a police van. Fortunately, Cindy managed to evade the police with her advanced stealth class skills. Meanwhile, on a small island just outside of Santa Barbara, the brutal Bennett brings Jenny to a room where she'll be kept prisoner.
Get in there. Be a good girl and stay quiet and you'll get to see your father again. Won't that be nice?
Not nearly as nice as watching him punch your face in.
It seems the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Now shut up and stay put. You, nameless mercenary. Stand guard and make sure no one goes in or out of this room.
Why keep her prisoner if we're just going to kill her anyways? If you wanted, I could take care of her right now. Yeah, slitting a little girl's throat is like cutting warm butter.
Jesus Christ. Put the knife away and shut your mouth. If anything happens to that girl, I'm gonna play hide the knife with your ass.
There you are, Bennett. Please, come walk with me.
Arius, I love listening to you little pissant soldiers trying to talk tough. They make me laugh. If Matrix was here, he'd laugh too.
Mr. Bennett, my men are patriots.
Your men are nothing. Matrix and I could kill any one of them in the blink of an eye. Remember that.
Are you trying to frighten me?
I don't have to try. When Matrix finishes the job, he'll be back for his daughter. Whether she's alive or dead doesn't matter. Then he'll be after you. The only thing between Matrix and you now is me.
That may be true, but I do also happen to have an army of trained soldiers at my beck and call. Even if Matrix could find this island, he'd have to make his way through all of them first.
Underestimating Matrix is like underestimating a shark with a crossbow.
I see. It is you that is frightened. You're afraid of Matrix.
Of course, I'm smart, but I have an edge. I have his daughter. As long as she's alive, I hold all the cards.
Bennett and Arius continue to discuss their evil plan. Meanwhile, Matrix has been arrested by the police and has been taken to the station in the back of a police van. So, how's your partner doing?
You're my partner.
No, I meant your husband, that's what you call him, right? Your partner?
I call him Tyler.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I just thought we could have a nice Oh, hey, look. There's some lady. She's parked right in the intersection. Let's look at that now.
What do you think she's doing?
I don't know. It looks like she's getting something out of the back of her car.
Is that a
rocket launcher?
Oh, shit!
Oh, I'm unconscious now.
Oh, I'm also unconscious now.
I'm actually okay.
Actually hit the truck, and no one was badly injured. Matrix, are you okay? Here, let me help you out of there.
Where did you learn how to do that?
From the instructions. I took an advanced reading class. Here, let me get those handcuffs off you.
Thank you. Now let's get ourselves an airplane.
Will they be okay?
They'll live.
Cindy and Matrix head to the docks where they find Cook's amphibious plane.
This must be it. The serial number matches Cook's receipt. I don't know about this Matrix. It's so old. The only thing I've ever flown is a Cessna. This is more like 2 canoes with wings.
Cindy, I believe in you. Just have confidence. You can do anything.
Aw, thank you, Matrix. Well, if I'm correct, this should start the plane. Or maybe this one? Okay, this one for sure. Okay, maybe it's just these. Hang on, I'll find it. I'll find it. Ah, I did it! Now let's go get your daughter back.
Sexy sounding motor.
Meanwhile, at an airport in Valverde, a flight attendant attempts to rouse the deceased Henri.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, we've arrived at the destination. Sir? Sir? Wait a minute. He's dead!
Oh, I get it. Dead tired.
Go wherever he goes. Matrix wasn't on the plane, are you sure? Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
Who was that?
That was my contact in Valverde. Apparently, Matrix did not arrive and Henri was found dead!
Matrix will be on his way here then.
Go and bring his daughter in front of him and then kill them both.
It will be my pleasure.
And now a special message from the Department of Animal Safety.
Oh, hi. How are you? Hi.
Yes, today our special guest will be Dr. Science Stu.
Yes, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a major snake problem. It is a next level snake catastrophe. They are running rampant. And I just want to make sure that everybody is knowledgeable about snakes. Now, as a science advocate and substitute teacher, I am very concerned, and I want everybody to learn a lot more so they can remain safe at all times. So if you encounter a snake, please just remember this simple musical rhyme.
Whenever you're ready.
A species with wildly fucked physiology. The study of snakes is called herpetology, a subject that's called on me since I was a real OG, back when I first put patches on these long tweed sleeves. So honestly, I'd be remiss if I didn't know shit about this genus. Phylum Chordata, order Squamata, class Reptilia. If I'm feeling ya, give me a hiss. Anatomically anomalous, many species are poisonous, though constrictors are restricted to being meticulous, hugging you to death as opposed to giving you a deadly kiss. Mwah! Predators since the dawn of time, associated with man's first crime. Satan, servant, serpentine, limbless fervent hunters dine on insects, other vertebrates, and sometimes even their own kind, carnivores. Are you learning shit? Well, you better be, because I spit legit. This is quality, because I need to get a better salary. My weed bill's catching up with me. I get paid better and laid wetter if A's be all your mom see. In summary, anacondas to adders, racers to batters, ass cobras, mamas and rattlers, poisons and gathers, bulls, blackers and bows, vipers and crows, pythons and hognose. All this bitch shows all the math, all the comes, 25 fun for teaching all that there is to know. Teach life. Blah. Snakes is bad, motherfuckers. Let me tell you why, because I'll be spitting out science till the day I die. Science stew got the knowledge that will get you high, because I'll be spitting out science till the day I die. Feel me? Anyways, that's a simple rhyme you can learn and help you learn about snakes and stay safe. All right, kids, stay safe out there. Thank you. Stay safe. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, science students, for what has just become non-academic program. And now we return to your regular scheduled Commando! After a short flight, our heroes arrive at the island where the Sagittarius Arius and the unrepentant Bennett are keeping Jenny captive.
Use the plane's radio to call for help. Do you remember the message I told you?
I remember. Commando, General Kirby, Code Red, and the coordinates. Got it.
Don't break radio silence until they see me.
How will I know?
All hell's going to break loose.
Matrix arrives on the shore of the island. There, he suits up in his commando gear. He camouflages his face to cover his approach and arms himself with machine guns, grenades, and a knife the size of a human baby. There's only two things on his mind right now. First, to save Jenny from the nefarious Arius. And second, without mercy, without hesitation, murder Bennett.
Tell ya, I'm glad I quit my job at the Build-A-Bear, but I don't think I'm cut out for this soldier lifestyle.
Well, you get used to it. I mean, shift changes can be hard, but Arius is a really fair boss. His door's always open if you have any concerns,
Wait,
and the dental's really...
Did you hear that?
Oh, no, I was talking about the dental plan. So
He came from the bushes.
Hey, well.
It sounded like...
Knife to meet you!
Quick! Everyone rush him! Everyone rush him through this open field!
Okay, everyone, let's get him.
Oh, it's Dino coming to drop on us!
Oh no, he has a gun!
Hey, who's over there? Look, he's going into the garden shed.
Let's fire our guns at the walls and make lots of holes!
Good idea! Get your gun ready now! Keep firing your gun! We got a window!
I think we must have got him.
Oh, wait, he's coming out of the shed with a bunch of stuff he found in there!
Let's get hammered! Yeah. Are you feeling okay? You look a bit pale.
I can't see! There's a pale on my
cheers on me.
Don't hedge your bets.
Oh, my ribs!
I'm going to make you look like a buffet.
I don't feel so good about this.
Don't worry. It's only a drill. I'm not going to axe you again.
Technically, isn't that a hatchet?
Shut up! It's an axe! You're being axed right now! It's not an axe! It's not an axe! With a bunch of tools. Jenny must be inside this mansion. Jenny, where are you?
Matrix, how dare you defy me?
Hey, Arius, when life gives you gran, you make grenade.
I don't understand.
Yeah, well, Mr. President, remember, every time you rent a car, don't shit on the seat, and, fuck it, I got to find Jenny! Jenny, are you down here in this boiler room?
Daddy! Daddy!
Jenny, I'm here, I'm coming to get you!
Daddy, watch out!
Gotcha.
My arm, I've been hit, Bennett, you fiend!
Give it up, Matrix. I have your daughter.
Let her go, Bennett.
How's your arm feel? Remember when I shot it?
Come here and find out.
Why don't you stick your head out from behind that wall? One shot right between the eyes.
Bennett, stop screwing around. Let the girl go. It's me that you want. You can beat me. I only have the one arm.
That's right. I have two arms.
Throw away that chicken shit gun. You don't want to just pull the trigger. You want to put a knife in me. Look me in the eye. Yeah. See what's going on in there. We need to turn it. Yeah.
I'll kill you, Matrix.
You don't need her. It's between you and me. Don't deprive yourself of some pleasure. Come on, Bennett. This party.
I can beat you. I don't need the girl. Get out of here. You and your dad and I are gonna have a little fun.
Oh, this is weird.
I don't need the gun, John. I can beat you without it. We can both use knives. I'm gonna kill you now, Matrix. You're getting old, John. How about I cremate you right now in this furnace? Are you feeling the heat now? Been electrocuted. Who put an electric fence down here? Just a little tickle, John. I feel good. Just like old times. You're a dead man, John.
Bullshit!
What? That's it. I've had enough, John.
God, you coward!
I'm not gonna shoot you between the eyes. I'm gonna shoot you between the balls.
Our hero, out of weapons, patience, and snappy puns, grabs a pipe from the wall and rips it off with superhuman strength. He lunges straight through at his adversary and then impales back, completely puncturing his chest and the boiler behind him. And the boiler behind him. No.
Look up some steam, Bennett.
Daddy, you did it!
Did you hear the cool line I said, Jenny? Are you alright?
I've experienced some trauma, but I'm gonna be okay. Can we go home now?
Of course.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, Jenny.
And so our hero triumphantly returns to the beach, where he finds Cindy waiting patiently, along with the U.S. Army, led by General Kirby.
I'm so glad you're alive. And you must be Jenny.
Jenny, this is Cindy. She's your new mommy. Kirby, thank you for showing up.
Leave anything for us?
Just bodies.
You know, I'd love to start up your unit again. All it would take is your coming back.
This was the last time.
Until the next time.
No chance.
John Matrix and his daughter returned happily to their secluded mountain home, where he homeschooled her till she was old enough to be rejected by colleges. Cindy finally made it to her advanced karate class, passed her advanced pilot's license with top marks, and now flies all over the world kicking ass. And General Kirby, well, that's a story for another day. And that concludes this evening's presentation of Commando. Thanks, and good night! Everyone for coming out on this Friday night to see us. It's been a ton of fun doing this show. This has been Commando. We have one more performance at 3:30 on Sunday, so if you could tell everyone to come back, that'd be great. And then we have a few shows that we want to plug, including our special guest performer. Jump on the microphone and tell us your venue.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Quinn Greene. I'm with Hunk Sketch Comedy, if you don't know who we are. We are in Wee Johnny's, and we are every night at the Fringe. Well, I guess there's only 2 nights left. So we're tomorrow at 7:30, and Sunday at 3:30. We've been selling out. I think our pre-sales are all sold, so come and get tickets early. Thank you so much for having me on the show!
And also, one of our cast is in another show.
Yeah, I talked to a lot of you before the show, but if you didn't hear me, I'm going to tell you now, because I got one show left of Tickling the Dragon's Tail on Sunday at 5:15. It's about a scientist working on the first ever atomic bomb during World War II, and his imaginary friend, who he hasn't seen since childhood, comes back to ask him why he's building a bomb, because that's like super bad for humanity. So it's like really philosophical and super fringy. Sunday at 5:15, venue 9.
I also happen to be a member of the Dungeons and Dragons Improv Show, which is tonight and tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. So be sure to get there, because I definitely have to. So thanks and good night!
This is like so up his alley.